works. Let's see if that works. Wait for it to catch up. It's saying we're live. We live? We live. We live. Right. Not got enough Twitch chat. Okay. That's better. That's better. Right. Stream is live on both platforms. We're good to go. And we're recording. We're doing it all. It's a good job we've got the beastly PC. So I thought today, because we've been building in this Googie is the word that we're looking for. You may or may not be familiar with that. It's a style of architecture named after an artiste. It's this kind of architecture. You've probably seen it. It's like retrofuturism kind of style. Anyway, we've been building in that for probably a week now or so. So I thought we might skip over and start one of the areas and change up the style slightly and then come back and just finish off this as necessary. Because I need to know how this blends here. So realistically, we're doing myself a little favor.
And take time to learn about how
I put in some sound effects. I've been having fun. Okay, that one's not playing. Is this one playing? Oh no, I didn't I got rid of that one. Okay.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently
Oh, that makes me giggle more than it should. So we're gonna set the colors for this area because they're gonna be different. I might keep the yellow actually and just change it to green. Or maybe green and orange would work well. I kind of want it a brighter green than that. Or like a... Yeah, something about the... Maybe more of an orange. I'm not really... It's not giving eco colony vibe, is it?
Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our
I'm tempted to change the outer ring to the green.
about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Or something like that, maybe. Oh, I know. Hey, Steppy! I'm good, thank you, buddy. How are you?
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
And maybe that is the yellow. Good, good. What have you been up to today since your stream? So we need to get rid of that and that. And this needs to become green. And that can stay yellow. Not much. I don't blame you, buddy. I don't blame you. Yeah, we'll go something like that. This will all make more sense one day. So what I want in the middle is some kind of reactor. Which I'm gonna build over here so we got a more interesting view. Maybe I won't because I need to scale it up actually. We'll build it here. So, first thing I'm gonna want to do is get the rotational beat sorted. Just turn it off.
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
You're gonna have to go away, love. We can't have this, can't I turn it off? I'll just turn the volume down. Okay, so we need to attach some scenery items to this. I am getting ahead of myself. I is getting ahead of myself. We need to build a circle. It's the circle of life. And I want it to be metal. So what we got in metal that's not on a grid are these. These could be cool. Are they scalable? Yes, they are. Ding ding, we have a winner. Can't get it to be exactly in the middle, can I? That's a problem. Why is it not snapping to point? Why will it not snap to the middle of that? You know what, we'll have to just hope for the best. That is clearly not. Let's go back there. I am going to add myself, I need some kind of beam. Is there just a metal beam that I can use of any kind of description? Oh, what's that? Oh, that would have been perfect for my sign over there, and I made my own. Should have looked. Should have looked. That's probably a bit big, so... You know what we can do, actually, is just lay this down flat. And then move this to the end of it, like so. Move that to there. And group all that together. Yeah, yeah. This will work. So then the rotation thing's close enough to the middle. So this is gonna want to be a grey color, I guess. Maybe a little bit darker. No, I like it there actually. So we can go ahead and rotate this around to make a circle. Hopefully. Is that a dodgy circle? Yeah. This is not working out as well as I hoped it would. Is this as small as this goes actually? I think it might be too big. Oh, really? Oh, there are different arts to it because the floor's not level. Right. We're gonna start again. The floor is not level, so we'll work on this path instead. Come here, you. Come here. You're not gonna be level, so you might as well go in the bin actually. We start again. That wasn't small enough as well. It was too clunky. It's not what I wanted. I need more of a support beam or... But I fear they're all gonna be round. Need something square. This could work. You're a bit all over the place. Are you okay, Steppy babes? Sorry, I got too distracted with me circles. Yeah, that's gonna work better. I want it to be about... a little bit wider. We got person in for scale. Let me grab one of the statues. For scale. You, come here. Yeah, that seems about more like where I want to be. Just back pain, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it sucks to suffer with pain or any kind of medical condition. Okay, that's more like what I was looking for. So that's what I want to do actually. Let's double it up. You know what? Screw it, let's triple it up because we can always borrow it a bit. Now, is there a piece of glass that can be shrunk down to that size? Something really tall and skinny. I feel like this is gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that side a minute. Yeah, something about that height I think works. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take this and put it like here and then here and here. Do you know what I just realised? I'm gonna leave that there a minute because the distancing was perfect and I kind of want to maintain that. So again, here. I want the top section to be a little bit smaller actually. I don't want it the same. No, I'm going to do the forced perspective and make it slightly smaller at the top. Now if we get a little bit of pipe. Maybe post. Pole. Let's try pole. What have you got for me? You're way big. Now I need something smaller than that. I struggle with the small cylindrical pieces. Now I know they are in the game because I've seen other people. Oh, that's perfect for the top. What's that called? That's in the signpost. Okay, remember that. That's pretty neat too. I'll come back to that in a minute. So a small cylindrical piece. How small does that go? Oh yeah, perfect. What's this? Coaster support. Small, right. I don't want it that small. What about there? This. Maybe. I think the dark grey. Or somewhere about there. And then I want to take this, but a little bit thinner. We can go all the way down to the 10%. And then we want to put it on one side of this. Put there. Select a few of those though. Make my life easier. Oh no, I don't need to copy it over. So we need some kind of reminds me, I need to change the glass color. I'm gonna go with the green. And that'll make sense later when we get further into the build. So have we got any kind of, let's look what's in the sci-fi set, because I've got a feeling that's gonna be big help. But big. Not quite. Yeah, this will work. Nope. And then if we put like we'll get one of these. Okay. Now we need some kind of lighting, not lighting because the lighting's going to be in the glass, but... Oh, we need to extend this up to the top. I think we can go ahead and flip these over and put them on the inside too. I like that groove. I'm getting a lot of stuttering on my headphones at the minute. And with this one we only need to do the top one. And then that'll give us more of a core. So I'm just going to copy this up to here, and then here, and then here, and then here, like so. Now this bit, let's have a look what else is in the sci-fi set. Yeah, that works actually surprisingly well. So I wasn't going to put lights on the exterior, but you know what? I'm going to shrink it just a touch and colour match it. Probably the same up the top. No, I don't like that. I want something different up there. Oh, I do want some of this actually. This is what I want to fill this gap with. If it goes small enough. It does not. Damn it. God damn it. How small does that go? Not very. It would make a suitable core though. Just put that there a minute. Come back to that in a minute. Pop a pin in it. Yeah, it could work across the top. I want it this way around. I didn't go small enough. Never mind. We're looking for small pieces there. Yeah, that'll work too. Again, if it goes small enough. Oh. What is it with these pieces? And they're all massive. They're all massive. Okay, we've probably used up what we can get, so we're gonna add the aquatic theme into the mix and see what that gives us. That don't go smaller, I already know that. Still not small enough. That's just another candle art. Looking for anything that I can just use for a little texture piece. Oh, these are cute. Oh no, these are real cute. Oh, they're not quite small enough. Oh, they're quite, I like those. I like them a lot. It's a bit of cable. So there's this grid and stuff. Which I'm hoping we can shrink down to create a texture. Has that got a second colour on it? Yeah. And then maybe we can get something. I quite like that actually. Might bring that down here too. No. No, I don't like that, but maybe on this middle bit. No, clash with that. Never mind, we'll just have it there. Let's see if we can find anything else. These rails are quite interesting, but I don't think they go small enough. But they are interesting. Unless, no, because we're not gonna, no, that's the wrong. Oh, what are these? These are quite interesting. Oh, they're gridded. Again, they're not relevant right now. What's this? Oh yeah, yeah, this is the kind of thing we could be doing with. So hey, happy Pride Month, boss. How are you, buddy? Just need to move the glass back. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I am good, thank you, buddy. Yep, I am good. Had a nice chilled weekend. Just getting back into it right now. Really. But kind of cool to get maybe a little outline around this. No, I'm making a reactor. Am I stuck in them? They have actually. Weird you say that, Bus, because literally one of the last features they've just added to it is all about security stuff. But no, I'm not in this instance making a security camera. Oh, camera, Jesus Christ. Actually, I want this to be yellow. Why can't I select that? Why can't I select this light? Oh, is it not in the group? The light is not in the group. I think I'm going to make the light yellow too. Goosh, goosh. It's the paint. Actually, no, it's too yellow. We're going to allow that. Now it just needs a bit of a foundation. Willow. So we're gonna. That computer's not in. Computer. It's a vamp. Parker, get a grip. Get a goddamn grip. So to do the foundation, that's all I need to do is push this forward to the. Like that, and then we're gonna make that darker. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that gets us. I don't know what happens on the top, but I'm tempted to build the top separately. So I'm just gonna move. Oh, hello. Let me just move this a minute because it's just gonna interfere with my life. I think this. I'm also gonna have up at the top. No, it's too much center. Oh, actually, no, I liked it. No, I've seen it gone. I like it. Puts a bit of yellow up there. So I guess the top's just gonna be some kind of dome, which we can make separately. So let's just get rid of those. Actually, I'll go the other way. And they are not lined up. Oh, the base is not quite big enough. Let's scale up the base slightly. And I think is what I'm gonna do is bring it out and then put one of these on it too. Oh, that blocks the view of that though, so we'll bring that down, bring that up. Okay, let's try that instead. Still a little gap. Because it's two different size circles, this is a bit of a pain, so I think I can scale them up now a little bit fine. Just need to move these. Still a bit of a gap, so that's what we're gonna do as plan B. Is we're gonna give them a little scene. Now I've thought about it. There's gonna be a gap in there, isn't there? So the best thing we can do is move this all the way back, flush with the wall. We're gonna remove some of these vents. It's busy, isn't it? It's also a lot bigger. No, it's not that big actually. It's just, it's gonna be, I think it needs to be taller. I think that's the problem. Okay. Things we've learned from that iteration is we don't like this. I don't like this. No. What is a little bit of yellow becomes a lot of yellow very quickly. I thought we'd already got rid of these, but I'm gonna anyway. We're gonna stick it right down to just that one stripe of yellow. Okay. Let's try again. I'm wondering if Gonna go one taller because it just looks a bit squat. No. I think the problem is we don't need glass on the top. So let me. Fact. I'm just gonna get rid of everything on this side apart from that one stone. Oh, I've left two. Shit. Okay. I just want one stone left over that I can use to line up. That'll do. You will do. So what I want to do is get rid of this glass. Actually, we'll put that back in. And then I want one of these, but just inset slightly. And we're going to make this one darker, because the whole thing is just too bright. Which I think is the problem we need to address next. Maybe some kind of big vent. Let's go back to the side. And some kind of. We can just come down with that. Can't we? Oh no, but let's have something square down the middle. Whoa. Do you guys smell? Yeah, you do so. Tempted to just get rid of all the glass apart from the bottom, cause are you gonna need any more? I think not. Let's get rid of the. Oh, let's just get rid of everything, Parker. That was just everything. Just gonna borrow this section because it works really well. we just bring all of this down so the top looks very small. Yeah, it's looking better already. Okay, let's switch it around and have a look what we're dealing with. Oh, we've got some rogue pieces. We had some rogue pieces messing up the squishing. I don't know why this don't line up. It just don't want to. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Do it here, it'd be easier. Oh, why are we missing half the stuff? Nah, can I trick it into shrinking that further? Oh, you say, oh no, it fucks up all the scaling and the other stuff. Never mind. Okay, that's looking a bit better. It will make more sense eventually. I promise. I promise. Just gotta bear with. And that gives us a core, which we can then extend out to there and put some kind of dome on and some kind of top. So how tall is that? It needs to come down a bit, but it will be about there, and it's gonna be. Oh, you know, that's kind of small actually, so we're alright. We'll probably go a bit taller. But for now, we will get rid of that piece. What does it look like at night? I've covered it in lights. I didn't really consider what it looked like. Oh no, they're okay there. Oh, they've got a little light on too. We're gonna remove some of these and make it a bit more random. But we'll get to that once we're happy with the design. So let's try this rotational car. Wish me luck, people, because this is a fucking nightmare. It's going to be the center of this themed area. It's going to be the center of the theme of this land. Good question, boss. Good question. I asked myself that very same question. I'm thinking these, but do they let her fly? They have a nice bloom effect to them, so I'm gonna go with this, but I'll do it myself. Yeah, that's much better. Is this attached to that? Right, I need to build this out of here so I can see what I'm doing. Face. Need some kind of circle so I can how's it not? How that checks this? So if we go to the art shapes and use the circle, flip it to that. We're gonna go back to daylight to do some building. And if I just bring this till it touches it, like that. Then we know how far we've got to move everything back over there. So it's like a little ruler. So if I grab that and bring it down, I feel like we should have, yeah. So let me bring just this down and scale it so it fits in there. About there. Okay. Why are you not showing me my scenery when I go here? Where's the scenery menu? I'm not getting my scenery menu. The fuck? What the fuck is happening? Roller coaster. I don't get it. Oh, okay, you have to click that? Oh my god. Right, we're gonna move you. Can I not just move you? Alright, we'll move you up. Never mind.
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
Oh, she's
You
doing
are
the thing.
currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for
What?
visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
So what I need is this whole thing to be up high, because I want to bury the thing in the middle. So if we bring this down here like that.
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
She is going to keep
you are
doing
currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach.
that. At the
Thank you
edge
for
of
visiting.
humanity's
We
reach.
hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all
I'm going to
work
have to turn her
together
off.
to live in harmony.
She is set to 0, but she's still playing for some reason. That's another bug there for your frontier. I'm finding all the bugs today. Okay, so we can use these, but on the side. Yeah. Nope. Let's go for the triple. Fuck it, let's go for the triple. So something like that. Maybe in. Oh, we're gonna have to make you smaller. Oh, you don't go smaller. Oh, that means they're too big. Okay. Next. No, it's got them awkward. Oh no, that'll disappear into the. Actually, that could work. Wow, that'd be nice to fit her in the middle. Right, I need some kind of frame around it, but that is going to be tricky because that's very small. It's just going to be spinning quite fast, so let's just see what it looks like when it's in place. Maybe they're just... Yeah, that's better. The fast was a bit too fast. Now how does that feel at night? It's kind of vibe, but it's kind of not. Don't like the yellow railings around it. I've decided that much. Actually, let's sort out these first. So I'm gonna get rid of every other one. Let's just do many of them. And then I was thinking maybe random hearts. Are we feeling the blue? I think inside it. So if we go... That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, something like that. Oh, that's not right. Have I left a weird number of gaps? I just want the steam. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we've left a weird number of gaps. We're on some kind of... Right. We're on some... Yeah, 15. We might have been on that. Maybe that one. Now we're talking. Trying to get like a shimmer effect. Right, what happens up here? That's the next question. Let's give myself some working hard. There is some down pieces in the game which might just work. I believe they're part of the aquatic pack. I believe. Am I wrong? I know how. Yeah, this could do. It's almost too perfectly sized, isn't it? Oh, it's gridded? Okay, that changes everything. I didn't know it was gridded. You're not there, so you win. So we don't need that. Oh, this is gridded too. Interesting. Is there not A non-gridded dome piece. You know what? We'll have a look at that in a minute. Are these gridded? No. Am I in this group? Again. No. So if we make whatever, I restarted the game, didn't I? That can go away. Is this the pavement color? Yes. I'll have a touch of yellow, just a smidge. So I kind of want this to stick out a bit more, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just double it up. Okay, it can't quite stick out that much. Is that in the middle? Absolutely not, is it? Do I just want to bury that yellow? No, I liked it. I give it just a... Let's carrying the colour through now. It's carrying that colour through. I think some pipes and stuff. Let me figure out the top a bit more. I maybe can get away with another one of these. Oh, hello. Another one of these, but slightly smaller and... Yeah, that's kind of sweet. That's kind of sweet. Maybe it lines up with the top, I don't know. No, I liked it like that. And then we can have like a spike coming out the top. Oh, there's a different kind of door here. I'm going to do the opposite with this one and bring it right in till it meets that. And shrink it down just a touch. Like so. And change that red to yellow. Right, the top needs a... I mean, we could get away with something like this. Shrunk down. Like so. 2 of those. No, it's too tall. And then maybe like post of some description. I want this. This is what I want next. For this, I want some kind of post. Oh, I could maybe get away with pipe. No, it's too chunky. Actually, do I want this instead? Does that shrink down? Oh, we can put that inside that. That'll look good. So if we grab that and then grab that, so they're all lined up together. And then shrink that down, so... Oh, wait, that bit's a bit... We can maybe get some kind of ring around that. No, it's not gonna work, never mind. Right, this I need to shrink down just a touch. Because it needs to fit inside this circle here. The wide bit of the circle. So to get it in the middle, I'm gonna do... Oh no, because that's not in the middle, is it? So that was... Dance move. This yellow is the wrong yellow. And the wrong grey. So I need a pipe for here, that's what I was looking for, wasn't it? Actually, I'd be better off with something flat. So... more like this. And then there was those ladders. Completely superfluous, but looks great. So this is gonna have to come this way a bit more. Completely superfluous, but I love it. I'm gonna give it a little bit more heart. Let me put it next to the peep again for scale. Yeah, that's pretty much, we need to make sure we select everything that's in that group. Oh, why is that so low? Oh, it's... So it'd be that. Yeah, that's good, because we're going to have a raised path around it. Around the back of it, anyway. Which is going to be... probably... Let's get in there, boss. Thank you. We need some pipe work on that. We need some pipe work, for sure. And the buildings are going to have a green thing. It's going to be like an eco village. And this is what powers it. So this backstory to this area is that it is a... It's called Centauri Colony. So it's humanity's farthest outpost in the Centauri system. And it's all gonna be eco and kind of sci-fi. This is the plan. And at the center of the plaza, like the land, there's gonna be this reactor. And it's gonna do stuff as the rides happen. So it'll have like a ride event attached to it. So it'll almost look like a little show. You'll see. It'll all come together. It's just gonna take some time. I normally do the coming up with themes and stuff off of camera, but I thought I'd do it on camera today. Oh. Man, well, that's... they don't... No, won't nest into each other, so... But there is, a T-junction. Kind of want to put some stuff down at peep level. Yeah. And a little bit on this side, just coming out the middle, I think. But I'm just gonna copy this section, rotate it around to the, and then bring it up to like here. So it can come out a bit more. And it'd be fun to get some of these things on it. Yeah, because I'm on YouTube, so I can't have the normal musics. How long have I been streaming for? Because I do need to kick out the dogs. I don't know if Joe's gone to bed. I suspect he has. Actually, no, not that. Why are they all nearly on the building? I need some kind of... I don't know. I don't think there's a circular vent, is there? Is there a farm? Propeller? Yes. This. Oh, fuck, screw that. Right, you go. You go, you go. You are the new... So if I have... Oh, it doesn't shrink. Okay. Noted. Let me sink it down to there. Let me sink it down to there. Are they the wrong yellow? Yeah. And inside of this, I want the steam that's on all the time because that's where it's venting. I can afford. No, that's not what I want. Out there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Thank you, Naz. Mikayat? Sorry, I'm not good with that. But thank you. Just give me a minute, guys. 1 second. I do be back. Oh, at the end of the day. Let's turn this bitch back on a minute. So we're gonna have to make some decisions about where this goes now. And then we'll know where we're placing this coaster. If this coaster stays. I don't know if this is the ride. So I think I'd like this to be a little bit longer so we can get, maybe not that long.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach.
Go toilet, go
Thank you
toilet,
for
baby girl.
visiting.
Go on, go
We
toilet.
hope you
Paisley,
enjoy
go on.
our colony's
on.
hospitality
Thank
and
you.
take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Okay, so we need some kind of, let me move this, because it is not, oh wait, why is this back not part of it?
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You
Are these pipes
currently
part of
over
it?
4 light
Yeah.
years away
Yeah,
from
okay.
Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting.
Let me just
We
put it
hope
out there
you
a minute.
enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
I mean, the theme of this park is circles so far, but I'm tempted to break. I don't know how big the biggest circle can be. Actually, that might be alright. If we start with a circle, I want the reactor to be like here. Maybe we can just like blob out a part here.
You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth.
Oh, we could. Yeah, I get it. I get what I've got to do. It makes sense now. We need the path
We
builder.
hope you enjoy our
curved.
colony's hospitality.
We don't want an
Take
angle
time
snap
to learn
or any
about
length snap.
how we all work together to live in harmony.
So if we come up around here like this and put in a natural circle. We can sort the terrain out, that's
You are
not a
currently
problem.
over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity.
And then if we got a circle stamp of a different texture, it doesn't matter what for now. Okay, that's a little on the large side maybe. And kind of put that there. Ignore textures. They're all just for working. Let me tidy up this, because then again we can just add bits into it where we want stuff. So I want some raised paths as well. So I think the best way to do that is to use the draw tool again to like make the rough kind of shape that I'm looking for. You know, we can cut off the back bit, that's not a problem. I just really want this front bit. Yeah, I want that. That's exactly what I want. That's what I want. So now if I select that, I'm gonna want to move that over here. This needs to be kind of
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
here. We can fill in the gaps. We can fill in the gaps.
Our colony.
Let me just do some painting of, we got some rough ideas of the kind of textures we want on the floor.
Together.
So I'm thinking the main bit wants to be maybe like a oh hello. That's not cobbles. That's asphalt. Where's the cobbles? These. That's probably a bit dark actually. Maybe this crazy pave.
Welcome to the Centauri.
We'll sort out that corner in a minute.
Away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting.
Oh, why you being like that?
Hospitality, and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in
I'm feeling maybe we just use this blue path again, but use some colours that we're looking forward to. So for the area around the reactor, I kind of want it to be a concrete. And then maybe we'll decorate it up. And then maybe we'll have like
Welcome to the Centauri.
well, we got
colony.
green, yellow, so we could
You
have
are
like
currently over 4 light
what's
years
this looking
away
like?
from
Maybe a
Earth,
bit darker
at the edge of humanity's
and a
reach.
bit redder.
Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn
I'm gonna have to turn that woman off, she's annoying me.
to live in
And then if we go slightly more into the yellow, but lighter for this. Yeah, this could work.
currently over
I need to get my woman in to see how high that is because I only want it to be. Yeah, it's too high. I only want it like
to learn about how
a
we
little bit more than that.
to live in harmony.
This is gonna have a very exciting landing pad on it. Very exciting stuff. I want to keep that shape there. We'll connect up to all that path. Right, so you are actually gonna get spun around a bit more. I am gonna move it back just a bit so I've got some room for the rockwork and gardens to go. Yeah, that's fine, because then we're gonna cover up that with the angle behind it, and then we're gonna have the entrance kind of here. So that should actually work out pretty good. Now let me disable the
Centauri
woman.
colony.
Yeah, we're at the Centauri colony. We got it, babes. So we might be able to fix this by just rounding it. Negative. So we'll just move it in a bit. It wants to mess up there, but so we might have to move the coast just a little bit because I need to be able to. Then unless that that can be part of it actually. I'm not sure these path colours are going to work with our theme colours, and I think the green might be a bit hopeful. So let's move this into place. Yeah, that's a good size actually. The 3 would have been too big. We've got to get it on a nice sight line as you walk in, so you see it as you walk in. So which way do we want it facing? I'd say something like that looks good. Oh, that's not far off of in the middle. I am tempted to put it on a little raised platform, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, as suspected, the path colours are really conflicting with my life, so that needs to change. Probably. That's too dark. Unless it has a light grey path. Not that light. Yeah, well, it stands out nicely. And then can go darker. That's alright, babes. Your lad sneeze, darling. I do love a good gravel path, but have you scared the dog? Red swirly path, gravel path, blue path. I know. I do like this swirly path. It's not a popular one, but oh no, it don't look good in dark colours, does it? No, I don't like it in this instance. Some new paths would be nice. Do you know what? I might do that in the vinyl actually. So if we let's see, how am I gonna do this? We copy this, paint it there. Then grab, wait no, paint it there. Then grab this and paint that in the vinyl. I like the way it's reflective. I look cool with the spinning lights like that. Then if we copy this, it's very concrete, but I love it. Well, I felt like that because I can do something with the square. No, we don't actually want gas coming up to this and climbing all over it. That's a no-no. Let's just have a look what it looks like at night because we haven't seen it since I did it all up. So the first thing we're gonna need is a ring of lights around it to light the thing up, and I'm gonna make a custom light which I actually figured out off stream the other day, which I am now. Not that. I just want the normal. Yeah, this. We'll just go with this. Closer. So we're gonna have to go into daylight for this. Well, it's a little thing. So if we make it the same color as the floor, we don't want it to be bright white, but we'll figure that out in a minute. And then if we use the art shape, this will fit quite well with this vinyl too. And use this. Oh, hello. Like so, and then we want to group this and that. shrink this down. And bring it just so it gets. Why do I feel like that's not level? One of these things is not level, it's you. Okay, then we grab this, this, and this, and we're gonna recolor them. You know what? Let's use the yellow. Let's make them a feature rather than hide them away. And they just sit there like that, the little spotlights. I thought they were quite cute. They're big. They're bold. But I'll take it. So how far's that away? Okay. Is that going to clear that part? No. Does that light up the building at that distance? Yes. I don't hate that green light on that. It's a bit bright, but other than that, it was dying. Oh no, that's even. That's okay. It's not in the middle, but when is it ever when I make something? I just worry that it kills the lighting effect inside it. So maybe I'll make it a touch darker. Oh, the dark blue is okay actually. Yeah, that brings out the effect more rather than, and it kind of makes the piping glow. I kind of like that. It kind of gives the piping a neon look. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. So around that, we're gonna need. Now, our plan was to have very. Let me just get the rock, because let me make a save actually. I'm not going to save for a little while. There's a new recolorable rock, and my plan was, these custom rocks. Let's get a nice big one. Yeah, you'll do. My plan was to have these, but in like a. Where are we going? It's somewhere around there. But I think that's going to clash horribly with Um, the color scheme. So I don't think that's gonna work. We've kind of ended up in a smiler color scheme somehow. So if I change this to match, it's back to yellow again. Everything's yellow. We can make this black though. I mean, that does look more consistent already, but we're gonna have to bring in a touch of yellow to somewhere between. If we just warm this up a bit. A bit more. And then this. Maybe just black. Oh, no, that's too harsh. 100% not. So that's if we have it a similar color. So if we make it a darker version but less saturated. How do we feel about that compared to that? The only thing I can do is change out the yellow on it, I guess. But we have used yellow, but I've not got the green in. Is the coaster supposed to be green? This is not the green. Let me grab the green. There's a spaceship. I'm gonna be really lazy and I might add to it, but I think I'm gonna take this basic bitch spaceship and put it somewhere about there. Yeah, we're gonna add to it. And then the idea of this bit is you walk around. No, it kind of loses the throughput. We'll figure that bit out in a minute. So these rocks, they're too saturated. Probably not dark enough. But that's shining through. So that base coat doesn't provide much color. Okay, that works for me. Let's get a. I'm just wondering if that vinyl still doesn't work for me there. I think the greys just look better because the unit is grey. I don't know if that's enough to bother me. We'll see, we're swatching today. We're very much doing some swatching. Yeah, it definitely looks better on a grey, doesn't it? So if we go back to this and take out the colour a bit, I think. We're gonna do the decorations on it as well to cover it up. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. So this back bit, let me I'm wondering if we can come in with the circle and just add to it. No, I don't know. Let's not do that. That's gonna make me work. That's gonna make me do work. Or do I just want it on a perfect circle? I think I do. Oh no, because we're going with organic shapes up here, aren't we? No, I don't. I changed my mind. Round off some of these edges. Ignore the back bit. Right, now we need to get the path up to that. So we need some kind of staircase. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come off of here if it'll let me. You going to let me? I think to about there. Well, that's some kind of point of sale there, maybe. Nah. Line builder. Say 6 meters. Straight. And down to the ground. Yo, Nathan. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I'd like you to go to the ground. Please go to the ground. I don't know where the ground is. Good question. What's that saying? No, it's saying in there. I think we're gonna come down here as well. There's gonna be 2 entrances. I can't. Oh, that went down to the ground. Okay, never mind. It's playing nicely now. Now if I stamp it, oh, it's gonna be an odd size, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's okay actually. I don't mind that, and then we can connect it up with a 6 or 8. Sorry. And round out that corner. Round out that corner. So we don't need all this, all that. But we can definitely put a point of sale there. And you can come back just a touch. So how does this look from the entrance? You can currently see the reactor, but I'm not bothered about that because I kind of want things to draw you through the different zones. I don't necessarily, but I think once all the trees are up here and rockwork, you're not going to notice it so much. It'd be kind of cool to have. I'm going to assume this is 4x4. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, no, we can do that. And then if I advance move this into place. That gives me a working grid there, which I can then hit on the invisible path. Oh, is it not giving me the grid? Yeah. Yes. There's not one there. Okay, so it's kind of worked. It's not done exactly what I wanted, but I can deal with that. And it is kind of where I wanted it to be. We're actually going to block that path, but it just makes a nice square. We're going to add more to this. It's going to be small, but we're going to add more to it. So this bit, if we use the sci-fi this. Oh, there's a double wide? Oh no. We'll just go with this one. Okay, we're gonna have to line it up manually. I did not realize this was gridded, but never mind. It doesn't matter for this instance. I'm actually gonna leave it slightly. Oh no, let's sink it down. Yeah, that'd be better. Why can't I select it? Gonna stick with the yellow. No idea why we can't select it. Oh, it's because the path's on top of it, isn't it? Derp. So maybe we'll raise it up rather than lower it down. But just a touch. And then we'll pop a fence around it. I don't know what fences there are. Let's have a look at the sci-fi ones. I mean, I am thinking something like that, to be fair. Maybe we have yellow fence. I said yellow fence. No, I like it all yellow. Looks more danger, danger. We'll put some posts on the corner so it's not obvious. I mean, I could just delete that path, can't I? I don't really need it now I think about it. And then it still gives me the nice clean square. Yeah, we don't need the invisible path. This needs to fit the spaceship. It's gonna be in like a hangar that's in like a rockwork. It's gonna need straightening it. I think Galaxy's Edge and the X-Wing. So let me move this out the way a minute, and we're gonna go just on top of this. We want steam. Not steam, steam. So I want rising steam. How big's a big one? Yeah, we'll go a couple of big ones. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then some jets of steam. We'll go that here and here. Now if we select all of those, split them from the group and sink them down under the floor. Oh wait, I'm gonna need them out a minute. Let's just bring them up here. So I want to sink them to the coaster. So this is the first thing we're gonna sink to the coaster. If I could just remember how to do it. So let's see, when the coaster is here, we wanna add objects, all of those, confirm, and let's make them go. Can we copy all of that? Can we change the duration? Yep. So let's say like 10 seconds. We are going to add lights and stuff to it. So now if we test the ride, when the ride gets to the top, which we will see from down here because the rockwork will go to about here. Oh, let's just move you back into place. Oh. Oh shit, pause the game. So you're gonna be like here, you're gonna have landing legs, and you're gonna be like there. And you lot are gonna be like there. Okay, unpause the game. We'll play with the sequence some more, because I want to do a firework display at night eventually. Hey, Chuck girl. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Oh, I didn't sequence, why? Did the coaster never get far enough? Oh, where's all the stuff gone? Did I not save it? Is it? Oh, did I not save it? Whoopsie. Oh no, they're there. Okay. Let's try that instead. I'm looking for steam. Down, Bask. That was my first attempt at a rad trigger, so I'm gonna give myself no. Still no. I feel like I'm missing something now. Let's try placing it on this side. It's definitely got the steam in there. Oh, it did it then. There we go. There we go. So if we had one about there and add all of I only feel like I got one of those. Yeah, I'm not getting them ones, am I? No, I want to cancel my selection. Oh, there isn't. I'm confused now. Have none of these got what's the camera locked onto? What is the camera locked onto? What happened to the Steam effect on these? Who the fuck knows? Why is it trigger 3? Where's trigger 2? Why is trigger 2 there? Right. I'm just being dense. There are no Steam objects in that. There's no Steam objects in that. It is a bit like game dev sometimes, this game is, honestly. I said to Beaky yesterday, it's more like using software than a game sometimes. Right, there's definitely what's 4 selected? Why does it say 4? What's the 4th object? Okay, there's 2 Steams in one. Right, now when Coaster reaches top, this thing should blow out some steam! Whenever you're ready, Coaster, whenever you're ready. Because that spike is pretty much the only bit of the coaster you're gonna see. And there she blows. We're gonna add more like sound effects and things eventually. Let me turn. This is gonna be part of the entrance area, so it'll be kind of here, I guess. We'll turn it back on in a minute, just so you get the idea of what's happening. I think we're gonna have random pipes just coming out of the ground too, with steam and stuff. It's turned into more steampunk than I was envisioning, but that's kind of the pieces in the game. It's just how they work. So, when that comes down, the roller coaster, the spaceship should steam, and then when it gets to the top of that spike, the reactor should steam. Let's see what steams.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge.
Spaceship steam. Reactor steam. Beautiful. I'm gonna attach that speaker to that chain so that plays every time the coaster hits the top. I have decided. We are gonna add object U. And you need to play for like 25 seconds because that's how long the audio is. Is she off to bed? Alright, babes. It's quick go. No. Good night. So I think the coaster needs to be yellow, doesn't it? Oh, is that play delay gonna still affect it? Do they like stack up? No.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Harmony. Okay, she ding dongs at the right time. Let's get a bit of rock work in and then I kind of want this to look. Well, yeah, that's what we're going for. So now if I duplicate that but go into
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
we'll get it somewhere. We'll have no. You know what? Sometimes they just need a bit of manual shifting. I'm gonna have to recolor that coaster. I can't look at the green anymore. It's gonna have to become yellow again. Oh, I wish my headphones would work properly tonight, but they don't want to play ball. I'm like, what we're doing? Right work.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity.
We'll cover all of this in soil because there's going to be plants in here too, which is something else we need to swatch whilst we're here.
And take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
I kind of already know what tree I want. I want, yeah, these kind of things because they'll mirror the shape of all the towers and the spikes quite nicely. So, but also maybe the Ponderosa palm. I don't know which one I prefer actually. I think I prefer the Ponderosa. Looks more. Yeah, it's my alien world. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's alien to me. We'll have some like custom. See if I just bring that out a little bit. We can get something on there.
Currently over 4 light years away. The edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, there's another dome here I could have used for this. And it's not gridded. Okay, noted. Definitely not. Maybe. I'm looking for crates. I know there's some in here. I just can't find them. Oh, that's quite cute too. Pop that over there. And this computer terminal. Go there.
You are currently over 4 light years away.
I don't like as well as I thought because of the
We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
I should be better at the side. Goes something like that. This kind of cute if it's here, even though the space is unintentional. So it can stop there for a while. Kill. Not you. Can just be a terminal here that looks cool.
And take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Right, I want to add oh, it just plays, okay. So when it hits here, this whole area should do its thing. Cool. Right, this last thing we're gonna probably do is get the lighting structure on top of this. Actually,
You are currently over 4
if that goes small enough, it's perfect.
at the
It doesn't go
edge
small
of
enough.
Julian's
Never mind.
Reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together
Just need
in harmony.
yeah, this should probably do it. Just shrunk right down. Yeah, that'll be fine. So if we make this cyan, and then I believe they've added lasers. Freaking laser, yeah, laser. Oh, why won't it save the color of it?
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth at the edge
Oh, now you
of
want to be blue.
Julian's Reach. Thank you for visiting
I might just get rid of the blue light. I don't think it's adding anything.
and take time to learn about how we all work
It was.
to live in harmony.
Oh, unless we just put that flush to the top. How does that look? No, I hate that. Well, that's too big. That's too big. So let's get let's see if a sphere works. Now we just need to add that to sequence 1.
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
Did that add that? Or am I tripping? Yeah, it did.
And take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
We need some like one and like kind of style things. Right, I'm just gonna fast forward it just a little bit. So Tessa's starting to get up there. Why is the laser on now? It shouldn't be on. Oh, did I add it to 1? Oh, I meant to add it to 2.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. Light years away from Earth, at the edge
No, it's okay. I'm one actually. I'll leave it. Oh, it comes back on again because one triggers twice.
And take time
Ah,
to
so
learn
that's gonna trigger
about
that
how we
twice.
all work together to live in
Interesting.
harmony.
Yeah, we need to change that to 2. So I correct myself. The last thing we're gonna do tonight is like a little one in like effective here. I just want to test this one more time. Left headphone has left the building. And then we'll add sound effects.
Glory Colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach.
Okay, let me get the rotational piece out. We need to attach 2 lights to this. They don't need to be humongous lights, but they need to be bright. These could do it. Where'd all the lights go? Where'd all the lights go? What am I missing? Are you limited to the things that you're allowed to? No, because I have attached. What's happening? Where's all the lights gone? Okay, they're all there. And I go in here. And there's... But why? I've attached light. I'm so confused at why I'm not getting the full selection of lights. I've attached lights to spinning things before. I don't understand. There we go. No, there we don't go. What the hell? Why can't I use the lights anymore on the rotational things? I've done this before. What the fuck is up? Why can't I use the lights? What is this? I'm so confused. I literally did it here. No, it's doing it with that too. They must have looked. I am confusion. I am now confusion because I know I've done that before. Because I did it on the dark ride. I attached the normal lights to one of these. I wish I could just select that somehow. Where did that light go? It went into a place never to be seen again. Oh yeah, I don't know what the torch button is anymore. Jesus Christ, come on.
At the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality. And
We
take
help
time
you in.
to
I don't
learn
get what that
how we all work together.
I'm hoping when I restart the game that is not a problem and that I can just go ahead and attach lights back to what I want to again. Right, I'm going to leave that a little bit open so we can squeeze. Hopefully, if we just move that back a bit. Like so. We'll best squeeze in. I think we're going to shrink these down a bit so they don't. Clash too much with. Have we got a dog on dog cam? Nearly. Nearly. There's a dog.
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
And then across the edge of this path,
Light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach.
we want like
We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality.
like a log, I
and
guess,
take
would be the
time to
best.
learn about how
That's
we
kind of
all
cute with a
work
rope
together
around it.
to live in harmony.
Not tiny, is it? Do you know what? That does not rotate the way you think it's gonna. Nah, it's way too big. It looks clunky. It looks clunky. And I suspect all the logs are gonna be massive. Oh, wait. Is that sounding off? No.
And take time to learn
Still massive.
about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Girl, we don't need them spikes.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity. Thank you for visiting.
And then I guess.
Colony's
Nah, there's nothing. No need for a fence there, is there?
about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Oh, that just puts a hole in my fucking jeans. Damn it. We're gonna put. We might have to work on that plaza a little bit more. What kind of shrubbery can we use here? Kind of feeling like there's any farms. Yeah. Oh, you're a big boy. You're an even bigger boy. Okay. This is good for here. Are these little individual things? Oh, these are cute. Can have a couple of those. This king fan's definitely getting a spot here somewhere. Well, one of these king fans, probably not that one. Probably this one is more to scale. We'll pop it there for now, so we don't forget about it. And what other shrubbery can we use? Something. What are you? You're the fans, aren't you? Bracken, okay. No. You could be good for ground cover. Where was you? Yeah, this is a good ground cover plant. Kind of want to change the color of the flowers to yellow though. So it looks like little wildflower. I like orange though a little bit. I like that a little bit with that. And that would be a great place for a bin. So let's decide which of the many bins we're not going to be using. Nope. Maybe. definitely no.
We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality.
Um,
Time to learn
the
about
design doesn't really fit with the park.
to live in harmony.
Oh, these are quite. These are fun. These will be fun. Squeeze a little bit in there. Okay. So it's gonna be all. This is gonna be in like a hangar. The queue will start here, and it's gonna come around here into a queue experience, should we say? We might be able to even move the coaster, you know, just a touch closer. I just got that spike in a nice place there. Oh, we could take the queue from this side. Maybe it would be better and then flow the traffic up and exit path down here. Gonna have a restaurant in this area and another ride, which I haven't decided exactly which one it shall be. Oh, here's the two missing steam vents. Here are the two missing steam vents. I see where they went. Because I think we're going to have rings around that light up as it goes up.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently 4 light years
And I've even made,
at the edge.
let me show you before I end stream. For the station when it's done.
Make sure all loose items are stored in the baggage area before boarding. Pull the safety harness down and securely fasten the clip. Please keep your arms and legs inside the ride vehicle at all times.
A little roller coaster safety, dude. We're gonna need a repeat delay on that. Why is he not repeating?
Make sure all loose items are stored in the bag.
I just need to figure out if there's a way to sync it up with the I don't think if I put one here, it's gonna do it.
Make sure all loose items are stored in the baggage area before boarding.
Oh, we could have it when it hits there. Okay, so stop the ride. I don't know why I'm doing this now. This is not where I want to be right now. So if we have it there, but it's going to play on both directions, isn't it? It's not gonna play it. Oh, that's not. Never mind. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I made it anyway. It's not a big deal. It's not where we're at right now. So I think looking at it, the restaurant's gonna sit nicely here. We can get the path to meander around here. And then maybe squeeze in the thrill ride there to kind of cap off this area in this circle here. Like in a rough area. Is there a way to copy them? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want it. I've changed my mind. I just want them to light up. And we want them to be on for 20 seconds. Nah. Can I select them? That's the next question. Oh, yeah. We're gonna put a little bit of ambiance in those. Okay.
Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our
If we duplicate this,
hospitality and take time
exactly.
to learn about how we
Wait a
all
minute.
work together to live
Let me
in
just
harmony.
rotate it by one. And change. Let me just do it with one to test. This to red. Wait, we're gonna have to.
Welcome to the Centauri colony.
Not sure why you're all back here. Oh, why are you all back there? Annoying. Oh, have I gone down the track? Oh, I can zoom out. Okay, let's see if that works. It should light up red.
Welcome. You are currently
It does on just one side.
years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
No, it's only mixing in one, isn't it? It's not making them all red. I know it is, but it's just not showing. Why? Or is it gonna light up when that goes up there? And that one's not in sequence for some strange reason. Yeah, that one's just out of sequence.
You are currently 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about.
So now if I put those back, it should just take over the colour. We hope, we hope, we hope. Oh, there goes the right headphone. I don't think if I put this on it's gonna work. Oh no, it does. Never mind. Yeah.
Welcome to the Centauri colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live.
Okay, that's where we leave it today. But it has been fantastic. We're getting there, piece by piece. There's gonna be a nice view over there one day through there. Let's have a quick while on this. In the day. But thank you for everybody who's joined me today. YouTube people, thank you for swinging on by and saying hey and saying nice things. I appreciate you. The kind comments are always, always, always appreciated. So please, please do know that. My Twitch people, Bath, Steppy, always a pleasure to hang with you, friends. Always a pleasure. I will be back. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Wednesday. But do check out if you're on YouTube. Give me a little subscribe. If you're on Twitch and you're not already following, give me a little follow, and we will see where this park takes us. And we'll see where this park takes us. But until I see you next time, please do take back good care of yourself. Goodbye now.